The woman had never felt such despair. Yesterday, her husband was still alive. Before leaving, he even joked about spending the night together, but that departure turned out to be their final goodbye. When she saw him again, he had been burned beyond recognition. Yet the ring on his hand told her it was their wedding ring. Her father rushed over and, seeing his son like this, couldn't accept it. He broke down, wailing loudly. Her mother-in-law's legs gave out in shock, and she collapsed to the ground. The police took a DNA sample to confirm the identity. It was indeed their son. The cause of death was the car crashing off a cliff, which caused a fire inside. If there were any doubts, an autopsy could be performed. The mother refused outright. "My son has already suffered enough, don't destroy his body any further," she said. The father agreed, and they decided to close the case. But Fiona refused to back down. She demanded an autopsy. Wanting to know the exact cause of death, she went to the case officer and insisted that it be done as soon as possible. Unexpectedly, her mother-in-law slapped her.
아무도 내 아들 몸에 갈대 생각하지 마.
She dragged Fiona to the morgue, saying, "Look at what's become of your husband." Fiona remembered her own father lying there when she was a child. She fainted on the spot. When she woke, she was in the hospital. Her in-laws were already preparing to cremate their son. By the time Fiona arrived, it was too late.
배우자에게 말도 없이 살저 언니를 질 수 없습니다. 멈추라고!
The cremation marked the finality of her husband's death. Nearby, a man sensed that something wasn't right. It turned out her husband had even left Fiona a letter. He didn't ask for her forgiveness, only that she live well from now on. When Fiona got home, she found a pile of collection letters. Her head ached instantly. The firm's chief clerk informed her that Sun Yoon's case was officially closed. She learned that Sun Yoon had died in a car accident the day before. Fiona's suspicions grew stronger. She remembered how much hatred Sun Yoon had shown toward her husband. He had even accused her husband of betrayal. As an employee of Kimsin Trading, the company had completed all compensation payments in a single day. That was highly unusual. In fact, Dylan had also felt something was off after the accident. But Sun Yoon's death was a fact, so he went to Sun Yoon's residence, drawing back the curtains to look inside, searching for any inconsistencies. Suddenly, he noticed someone else arriving at the house. He quickly hid to the side. It turned out they were sent by Fiona to investigate the case. When he tried to leave, he was spotted. Fiona soon found out. Dylan, the witness, had secretly lingered outside the deceased's home. This made her recall the department chief's strange glances at her. Clearly, something about this case was wrong, and it might even involve her husband. She went to Kimsin Trading to confront the department chief. The chief looked visibly displeased to see her. When Fiona asked if Sun Yoon's death had been intentional, the chief instantly flew into a rage. "You can't even manage your own husband. So why are you sticking your nose into all this? Go back and clean up your husband's mess." After leaving, Fiona couldn't shake the feeling that the chief and her husband had some hidden connection. Then she noticed a photo from the company's opening ceremony. It included not only her husband but also the judge from the case. No wonder the judge had postponed her trial for a month so quickly. Back home, she analyzed all the relationships. She realized the only lead she currently had was Dylan. From his tone, she could tell he knew the full story. But after returning home, Fiona unexpectedly received a package. Looking inside, fear gripped her.